Hello, hello, hello everyone. Jo coming with the Q&A for the week. How are you all? Hope you've had a great week. This week we've been talking all about change and how you can consciously change something that you're unhappy about or with in your life. And the question that came through to me was, where do I start if I want to change my body? Okay, and this is quite a common one with women, and you know, we're always, well, most anyway, we're always, you know, so conscious about our bodies and never happy with the way it looks. And I mean, all of this has been created through our society, and the body image has been portrayed out there in the media and all of that stuff. And it does not serve you. In fact, it will just cripple you in the end. And this is, you know, this is so true for so many. So it's a great question. And I want to start by saying, accept and love yourself, your body for what it is, for what it has given you, for how many years you've been in that body, how it's served you. Focus on how it's served you, what it's provided for you, and be grateful for having the body that you have and for being on the planet at this time and being able to change it, because you can change it. You can change it in a heartbeat. And this can happen only through conscious awareness. Willpower alone will not help, will not do it. And so many people, how many times have you said, that's it, I'm going to do this, I'm going to start that new diet, I'm going to, you know, look for that new job, I'm going to, you know, find a new relationship or create a relationship or work on my health, whatever it is for you. You know, this will not happen through willpower alone. How many times have you started and you've just had stopped because it was all so hard and it wasn't compelling enough? Lasting change can only happen through a few steps that I'll cover with you now. And the first one is conscious awareness. You know, what is it that you want to change firstly? And also, what is the program that you're running unconsciously? What is your blueprint for continuing to achieve that, you know, that unconscious, you know, state that you continually fall back into, or that pattern you continually fall back into? Ask yourself, what is that? What's keeping me there? So being aware of that and being aware that you are going to change. Secondly, having a vision. You know, you have to have a compelling vision and a reason, a big reason why you want to do this. And it has to be bigger than yourself, outside of yourself. You know, do it for, you know, for something that, you know, what is it you want to give to others? What is it that you want to impact in the world? You know, something bigger, some big vision that you want to do this for. Who is it you want to do it for? Is it your grandchildren? Is it your children, so that you can be healthy and fit, to keep them, you know, up in that, keep you moving towards that goal or that place where you want to go. So having a vision and then deciding to raise your game and do the things that you must do. Okay, because we all get our musts. If we want to, you know, we always meet our musts, because if you must make a certain amount a week to pay the bills, then you get that. Okay, so if it's in the context of your finances, if you want to change your finances, then you can, you always get that. You can raise your standard and put the amount that you want to raise, and have a vision of, you know, helping other people in the world, bigger than yourself, helping your family, giving your kids what they want to give. And it's the same with the vision for your health, being healthy for them till the end. And, you know, raising your game by doing the things that you need to do to take you to where you need to go. So not just your shoulds. We all have shoulds. I should do this, I should do that. Make it a must. You must get up and you must go for that walk every single day. So it becomes a habit, like a ritual. It's part of you. It's it's part of you. It becomes part of you. The more you do it, the more it becomes part of you as a habit that you do every day. You must eat more raw food, or you must implement smaller amounts of food into your diet. Okay, so make a decision and raise your game to do that. And then when you're creating the habits, you know, the habits that need to drive you towards where you want to go. And if it's weight you're worried about, if it's reshaping your body, is it a unhealthy body that you are wanting to change, you want to be healthy, have that vision of health, have that vision of vitality, have that vision of you running a marathon, you know. Make it big, make it compelling, make it big enough to drive you towards it, and keep that vision in the forefront of your mind. That's going to drive the momentum, and that will keep propelling you towards where you're going. Okay, if it's and you know, if it's going to the gym, whatever it is for you. Okay, and also I want to add, be mindful of your environment. You know, who do you hang out with? What do you read? What do you watch? You know, and one of my very first mentors many years ago said something that has stuck in my mind for so many years, and it's guard the door of your mind. You know, what are you letting in? Who are you surrounding yourself? What's feeding your mind? Because that's what you'll become, and that will also pull you away from what you want to create. So surround yourself with people that are on the same path as you, that can drive you there and can feed you what your mind and body needs to get you there. You know, join those groups that are you know, helping you, like the walking groups, or you know, healthy planning meal groups. There's so much online now, it's absolutely ridiculous. So you can find people that is going to fill your mind with all the good things that you need to take you to where you want to go. And that's with anything, you know. What books are you reading? All right. It's all part of the process. In what you're feeding your mind and your body is what is driving you towards your goal. So be very mindful to surround yourself with those positive, powerful, impactful people, books, programs, documentaries on health. You know, there's so much out there. I've got like a library of stuff I can recommend. So reach out, and also go to my blog. I've put there a 4-step writing process that you can do. It's really quick for creating change that you can do. It actually was taught to me many years ago by Tony Robbins, who is also a student, or Jim Rohn is his mentor. So I've had some of the most incredible people around me that have, you know, sort of supported me on my journey to health and well-being and mindset and all the stuff that I do. So reach out if you have a challenge with that. I'm here to support you. And as always, I offer that, you know, 30 minutes free, and we can get you set in the direction that you want. So please, yeah, I'd be honored to work with you. Bye for now. Love you all. Have a wonderful week.